Hello. Hi, everybody. It has been too long. So I am back. I know I've been gone for a very long time, and I apologize. I have been extremely busy, which I'm sure all of you can relate to. Just with school, obviously with work as well, and then with having a child and having to do stuff with her and having a family and having to still have a life. But I am back. I have a lot to talk to you guys about. I have a lot to tell you guys. It is December 1st. I cannot believe it. I honestly don't know where the time has gone. I graduate in 2 weeks. Well, I finished school in 2 weeks. I finished nursing school completely in 2 weeks. December 15th is my last day. We take our last final that day. I think it's for roll and scope, if I'm not mistaken. And my actual pinning is January 16th, which is a Tuesday, which is stupid. But anyways, that's my actual pinning. So, yeah, right now I am on my way to school. I have my third roll and scope test to take today, so I was just reviewing. It is 10:41 a.m. I do work tonight, so it is Friday, December 1st, if I did not say that already. But I do work tonight, so I'm going to go take this test. Then I'm going to go eat lunch with Ariana because it's Friday, and Fridays we can go eat lunch with them. And then I'm going to come home and take a nap. So this vlog today might not be too long. So like I said, I want to do Vlogmas. I want to try my best to vlog every day, especially since this is my last week of school, my last 2 weeks of school. I don't have clinical. I finished clinical this week. No, I didn't finish clinical this week. I'm totally lying. I finished clinical. I finish it next week. So next week is my last clinical. I had clinical this Wednesday. We've had clinical for 9 weeks already. So yeah, this roll and scope test I'm kind of nervous about because honestly these tests are like ridiculous. They are like nothing that we study, so it's honestly just totally random. My first test I got an 84, my second one I got an 80, so I definitely have to try and do better because I don't like to struggle on my finals. And I think they're like 100 questions each, so I don't want to struggle on those. So I definitely wanted to try and do way better. Tip: when you take these tests, read the questions slowly. Take your time. Don't just go and answer just because you think, oh, I read this one, this is it. No. Make sure you read the question. Don't overthink though, because when you overthink, that's when you tend to make mistakes. So don't do that. But just read the question, think about it. I know all of the answers all probably seem correct, but there's one thing that you have to do first, priority, before any of them. So you want to make sure that you just read it. Make sure you understand what it's asking. Eliminate if you can. And then if you have two answers, try and pick the best one out of those two. I know it's difficult to get these questions. It's really hard. I still don't get them, and I've been in school for 1.5 years, but I just try my best. But we take a lot of ATIs and stuff, so I guess it helps in a way because when you answer a bunch of questions, it's just easier. You get used to them, you know what I mean? So my tip is for you guys to make sure that you just do questions on questions. If you're doing anything on like diabetes, find a bunch of diabetes questions. Go to Barnes and Nobles, find the nursing books, and just do a bunch of questions on diabetes. Like diabetes, how to treat it, how patient education, what insulin, all that type of stuff. Just do that, because when you answer questions on a certain topic, it gets easier for you to understand. So definitely answer questions. Also, the RN Mentor app is great. It gives you questions on lots of different types of subjects. Like it has maternal, it has med surg, it has fundamental questions. So if you don't have that app, I definitely recommend it. It's really good. And the Enclick Sonder book is also really great as well. It breaks things down really well. So make sure you get that as well. So I'm on my way to school. School's about 20 minutes away. Luckily there's no traffic because it's 10:45. My test is at 11:15. So yeah, I don't know what is wrong with my camera. I have the Sony a5100, but every time I hit record, it tells me recording. It says system error. So I don't know if I have to like reboot it or something, but it's highly annoying. That was an expensive camera. So yeah. How are you guys doing? I've missed you guys so much. I always get you guys writing me on Snapchat or on my Instagram telling me how much you miss me, and trust me, I miss you guys too. But I'm coming back better than ever. So like I said, I do want to do Vlogmas. I'm going to try my best. I can't say that I'm going to be able to upload a vlog every day, but sometimes I may have to bunch vlogs in with one another because I mean I'm kind of boring and I don't really do that much. So let me know what you guys think. I do only work this Friday, and then next week I work Thursday, and then I work the Saturday after that. This light is blowing me. So yeah, I only work once a week these next 3 weeks, and then once school's done, I'm taking a week vacation and I'll go back to work on the 27th. I am trying very hard to find a job. As you guys know, I do work in the hospital, and my goal is to be in the ED. The ED is where I've always wanted to be. I am going to hit you guys back up once this light gets better because this light is horrendous. So I will talk to you guys in a sec, okay? También sentí su jala. Déjame robarte un beso que te enamore y tú no te vayas. Y después de esta canción, otra oportunidad. They're playing all the good Spanish Christmas music on the radio. All the good stuff, man. I hope all you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let me know down in the comments below how it was, what you guys did. And let me know what you're doing for Christmas and New Year's. I can't believe literally it's almost around the corner. Have you guys started your Christmas shopping yet? I have gotten some people when Bath and Body Works had their sales and all that stuff. So I did get some things for some people. So yeah. So I'm almost at school. Like I said, this test starts at 11:15, so it's 11. Well, it's 10:58 right now, so I'll be excited when I don't have to drive out here anymore, man, and I don't have to put that much gas in my car. My clinical is literally like 45 minutes away from where I live. It's crazy. Luckily for me, my car is good on gas. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm sure you do know that I have a new car. It's a 2017 Honda Civic. What the hell is going on? Gosh, no, they really do need to do this road over because it is horrible. Alright, y'all, so let me know any questions that you guys have down below. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do Vlogmas. I'm gonna try my best to do it this year, especially since it is my last semester, my last 2 weeks of school, and I'm just super excited and I just want to share it with you guys. I cannot wait to be done. I cannot believe that I'm at this point. It has gone by so quickly, so fast. It's just insane. Like all the work and all the craziness. I'm about to be legitimately a nurse. It's crazy. I don't know. It's so hard to believe. So let's hope that I do well on this roll and scope test. She is gonna be out of town or something like that until Monday, so we won't get our grades until Monday, which is highly annoying. But it is what it is, I guess. You can't do anything about it. So hopefully I do well. Wish me luck. This video will either be up tonight or tomorrow when I wake up from work, because I do work tonight. So yeah, let me talk about a little bit about what I've been looking. I've been definitely looking into the STAR RN program a lot, and the hospital that I work at right now does not have that program. They do have like an orientation process, but they don't have the STAR RN program. And the STAR RN program is basically, I guess, 7 weeks you have like clinical training, and then the other 7 weeks you go on to the floor with the nurse in the department that you want to work in, and you get trained. But it's only 8-hour days, so like from 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 or whatever, and you know, you get paid for all that stuff. If you don't do the STAR RN program, I guess it's just like regular training for like 6 or 7 weeks. I'm not sure. So I am going to go speak to my manager hopefully soon, and see if there are any positions in the emergency department in my hospital, because I do love my hospital. It is a newer hospital. I love it. And I would love to work there because it's so close to my house, but I also do want to work somewhere where in the ED where you get a lot of experience. And in my hospital, we don't get, like, I always tell my boyfriend, like, I want to be like where the gunshot wounds are and the, you know, all the trauma, because I want to be like a trauma nurse. But then I also wouldn't mind working on a labor and delivery floor or in the NICU, because I think I loved it when I don't know if I ever told you guys, but we went for clinical one day and I got to see a baby be born, a natural birth, and it was so amazing. I literally cried, and I would not mind working on a labor and delivery floor or with the sick babies. I love kids. I love kids, and kids love me. I think whenever I meet a kid or a baby or whatever, I think we like have this special thing that goes on, and I love them. But I don't know if I could work on a pediatric floor. To me, that would just be so hard, and it takes a certain kind of person to work on a pediatric floor with sick kids. I'm just too much of an emotional person, you know? Like, I'm a Scorpio, and I'm just very emotional. I mean, in general, even in the ED, I'm emotional with some of the older people that come in or whoever comes in. I just get like so emotional with these people. But in pediatrics, I think it's a whole nother level, and I think it takes a certain type of person to do that. And I'm a strong person, but I don't know if I'm that person. So I didn't really get much experience in school on the pediatric floor though. So that's one time I was in the pediatric ICU, and it was a little difficult for me because there was a baby, a 1-year-old, that was on life support for drowning. So it was definitely very difficult for me. He was basically gone, and it was a hard clinical for me to see that. I mean, it was, look, I'm about to like start tearing up. But anyways, but my heart and soul is in the ED. That is where I want to be, and I want to be in a place where there's lots of stuff going on and you see lots of different things. So yeah, I love the floor that I work on right now, but it's just not where I would want to be as a nurse. So I'm going to try my hardest to be where my heart desires. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below where you guys want to be, where you guys want to work. I'm really truly interested in, if you work in the field right now, for sure let me know. And if you're about to graduate, let me know your plans and whatever is going on. I'm about to go walk in and see my peeps and get ready for this test. Wish me luck, and I will talk to you guys when I come back. That it doesn't work. Hey honey.
Hi.
Harry's watching Vlogmas.
No.
Harry's watching Vlogmas. What time is it?
I'm not.
That is, why is your thing on military time? It's 17:09. If you guys don't know, it's 5:09. 17:09. So me and Ariana are just in the bed. I napped for a little bit. I had some bad nightmares, but I didn't sleep too good. I usually don't ever really sleep too good before I go into work. So yeah, right now I'm just chilling. I need to be at work at 5:45, so I'm gonna go take a shower, maybe make something to eat.
Yay!
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the first day of Vlogmas, and I'm gonna try my best to vlog every day until Christmas Eve. If not, I'm gonna do 12 days of Vlogmas, maybe 15 days of Vlogmas until I finish school and finish my finals. So I'm just laying down right now watching YouTube vids and trying to get my life together. I'm gonna go take a shower in a little bit. See you guys. So I'm about to pack my bag for work. This is the bag that I use. I got it off at Amazon. It's pretty good, except for the fact that the zipper broke one time, but nonetheless, it serves its purpose. So while we're on here, I wish I had good light in here, but it's like 5 o'clock and the sun is going down and I don't get much sun in my room. So yeah, let's see what I have in here because I gotta take shit out. Excuse my language. Alright, so first thing first, we have a Mentos. Can you hear my brother in the background being a psycho? Yeah. Does anybody else have brothers that play on freaking games, or boyfriends or husbands that play games and act like psychopaths? Because he does. Anyways, so I have Mentos in here. I have my trusty, handy, dandy, lovely planner that I've barely used because I've been using my big one that is on my wall right there. I have some almonds because it's important to stay healthy. I was sick last week, so I have these sinus pills in there, but I am on antibiotics now. I have some paper. I don't know what the hell that is. I have some candy to stay awake. Probably not the healthiest option, but 'tis what it is. I have some Vicks because, like I said, I was sick last time I went to work and I had to go home early. And I got some popcorn for snacks because I'm fat. I got a tangerine to stay healthy. And then I just have like my pens in here and my chapstick because I can't go anywhere without chapstick. I got some more pens on this side. And then on the inside pocket, I have my trusty gloves in a bottle lotion that really helps to protect your hands since you're always using the sanitizer. So I'm going to go ahead and put my almonds back in my bag, and I usually take my clipboard with me because this is necessary for life and I need to study. So I'm gonna put I need to study for my med-surg ATI that's on Monday, so I'm gonna put my med-surg thing in there. I also like to take blank pieces of paper and write all my patients' names down and then all their stuff that I do throughout the night. That way I can chart. So I'm gonna put some blank paper in there. Alright, let's put that in there. I'm gonna put my Skittles back and my gun back. I don't need the Vicks. I guess I can bring this in case I need to do something. And then I need, my sweater needs to go in here because it's freezing in there. And then I'll bring something to eat. Maybe, maybe not. I might go somewhere to eat tonight. We'll see. Okay. We will see. And then I usually take my water bottle as well. I'm going to put this in there because I like to have snacks. And I'm going to go put these back down. On my way to work.
Now this is a great present. At Metro PCS, get a year of Amazon Prime on us. When you switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime with a select plan. Stream your favorite movies, TV shows, music, and much more. All at your fingertips.
So it's 6:39. I gotta be at work by 6:45. But I'm almost there. It's very trafficy out tonight. Like, where are people going? And then people don't know how to drive. People in my lane that ain't supposed to be in my damn lane. Like, it's insane. Oh my god. Alright, y'all can't see me, so I'll be back. work. I have 11 patients today. That is a lot for a tech. We usually don't have more than 8. So we have 20 patients on the floor, so they definitely need to get another tech. And I have a float tech tonight, so it's crazy. So yeah, I probably won't be able to talk to you guys because I am at work. It's probably going to be busy, and when I do see you, it'll be break, and that will be Vlogmas Day 2. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much, you guys, for staying with me and riding with me. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button down below. I love you guys so much. Wish me luck. I'll see you tomorrow.